What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, so if you caught one of my recent videos, I talked about how I am now botting my account in wild format and slowly rising the ranks here. You can see that I am now in gold 3. I think I started in like silver 3 because the account just kept leveling down over time. So I'm working my way up. I think I should be able to be competitive in maybe low diamond. Again, I don't know. I haven't really played in wild in a very long time, so I don't know where the capabilities of my deck, of course, combined with the Archmage token, will land me, but I do think I should be somewhat competitive and land somewhere in the diamond, I guess the diamond league. I don't know which tier in terms of like, diamond 1, 2, or 3, but so far we are rising the ranks. Here's something interesting though, and I'm going to make a statement or a question, I suppose, and I'm going to explain why I actually think that there could be a very valid like reason for this. So maybe it's not a question, statement, but we'll put it as a question. Like, is it possible that playing wild format is better than modern format? I know. Hear me out, because like for me, I've been loving modern format. I enjoy playing against people that I know rather than going up against an army of botted accounts. But there's something specific that I want to show you here. And granted, look, I'm not playing, I haven't played any of these battles, so I don't know how I would necessarily perform, what teams I would pick in all these specific rule sets. But if you look just here across my recent wins, I am in gold 3, and I am facing summoners. This is a level 4 summoner, so this is a silver level summoner. Here's another silver level summoner. Here's not even a maxed for silver level summoner, right? Boom. Come down here. Let's see. Oh, this is a bronze level summoner. This is a bronze level summoner. So I'm just beating down on these cards. So Wild has a very, very pervasive ratings inflation problem. But the reason why it could be better, and this is where it's going to get controversial or maybe interesting, is because of the fact that it's much easier to win. I mean, if you don't mind like anything else, right? If you just want to win, then you will probably win a lot more, rise up a lot higher, or at least stay higher up in whatever league you're trying to be at. Now, there's one caveat, there's one trade-off that you will need to make in order for this to be beneficial for you, and that is to earn less SPS. But it comes down to what is your overall goal in the game. Are you trying to earn as much SPS as possible? Or are you trying to earn as many Soulbound reward cards and level up your deck as much as possible? Or, have as many wins as possible, whatever it is, right? If you don't care about SPS, and that's the crux of this, right? If you don't care about the SPS earnings, I would actually make the argument that Wild is better for you. I mean, if you are a gold level player, like you have gold level cards, you should easily be able to beat down on these silver and bronze bots that are essentially rising up the ranks here. I mean, look at this, all of them, right? All of them are essentially silver and bronze. I can't find the last one that I faced here. Here's someone that I lost to, which again, this is the bot losing, so it's kind of sad that the bot lost. Oh, I guess this was still in silver, so never mind. But point being, right, ever since I've been in gold, we haven't seen anything really. Again, it's all about what you're looking for. Now, I think the argument is significantly stronger right now, considering that SPS is in the gutter, right? It's 1.5 cents, I think, or 1.6 cents, right? So it's barely anything, at least compared to where it used to be. And while we have utility, we don't necessarily see like demand coming in until land, tower defense, rebellion, all that stuff is actually coming out. So if you're playing just to play, if you're doing like a grind to earn type of thing, and you want as much SPS as possible, well, okay, fine, go over to modern, right? Because the competition will be stiffer, the entertainment will probably be better, right? Because you'll be playing against people that you know, but you'll probably lose more games. There's also the battle helper issue over there if you have an issue with that. And ultimately, it's a different experience. But if you don't care about SPS, like if you're coming in here and you just want to play for like the sake of the game, you want to level up your cards as much as possible, you want to earn as many chests as possible, right? And you don't care as much about SPS because right now I could be winning. So if we look here, I won, you know, 0.6 SPS. I could probably make 5 to 6 times the amount of SPS, maybe even 7 to 8 times the amount of SPS in the equivalent on, well, actually, this is, no, you know what? That's a terrible way to look at it. It's probably 3 times the SPS when I'm actually going to be in Diamond. We'll see once I actually reach that. But my point being is that you're earning significantly less SPS, but you're probably advancing as a player in the game much more quickly. You're getting many more rewards cards over time. So it's where you find that balance. And like I said, if you don't care as much about SPS right now, and now is the time to not really care about SPS. Sorry, now is the time to not care about earning SPS, I would say, simply because it's so cheap to just go out and buy it. If you really, like, if you are a strong believer in SPS, then why wouldn't you go out and buy it and stake it and just hold it for the long term? You know, eventually the team will get land 1.5, 2.0, all that stuff out. So if your time preference is low and you believe in it, why not just go and buy, like, you know, 400,000 SPS and just leave it staked, right? And again, I know that's not, everybody's in a different position, but my point being is that if you get to choose what your experience will be, I actually think there is a strong case for Wild to be better for you. Now, granted, I don't know, you know, people may not find it as fun. Obviously, you're going up against a lot of lower level bots, and we'll see what this looks like as I rise up in gold, what kinds of decks I'm facing against. And then, of course, once I'm able to make it into Diamond, if I'm still playing lower level decks, that would include like a gold level deck in Diamond. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of opened my eyes to how pervasive like the ratings inflation issue is over on the Wild side, but you could use it to your benefit. And right now, I actually feel really happy that I am using it to my benefit because I'm simply allowing, you know, I could be playing the games, but I'm simply just allowing the bots, which are allowed in Wild format. So I'm allowing the bot to just go and essentially farm reward cards for my account. I still get to go in and do my guilds and tournaments whenever I want, but it's a different experience. And I can't say that I miss Modern as much right now, just because I'm good with SPS, right? Sure. Would it be great to earn a couple more SPS per battle? Yeah, but I'm already so overexposed to SPS with node licenses and with LP positions and all that. So I don't need like 2 extra SPS per win. Again, someone in a different position might think differently, and that's totally cool. I'm just trying to give you my perspective on this. So that's all my thoughts for this. I'm curious to hear yours, though. Let me know what you think. We'll continue the conversation in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.